Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio. We've had a little break. Let's get back to building our million minions. So instead, it does look like that patch of coal there may be the answer to some of our problems, but it's a very long way to take it, which means that we're going to need to resort to a belt again. Didn't really want to have to resort to belt, but this is the only solution at this point. Resorting to belts right now is the only solution we've got at this point. We've got belts. Belts can be used. They're very useful. We know that belts work. We can do things with belts, so we'll make use of them. We do have them. We don't have to be... I've never said at any point that we're going to be 100% flying robots everywhere in the factory. I like being 100% flying robots. So I'll make no deny of... I'm not going to deny that in any way, shape or form. But we don't have to do that. There's nothing forcing us to do that. So we're going to run down over this way, and we're going to start making some blueprints and stuff for a few other bits in order to be able to make some flying robots. Not flying robots, in order to be able to make some other bits. So there's the ore patch. I'll bring it along here, I would say. This seems to be an appropriate place to take it. We go straight along here. Now, where does that belt run? We'll deal with that belt in a minute. I need the belt to go back that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that piece of belt like that, and I'm going to see if I put it up there, it's going to be in the way. So I'm going to put that underneath like that. That one's going to go there, like that. And then I'm going to flip it round, and I'm going to place it there, like that. And I'm going to go all the way up here. Can't. Belt in the way. I'll drop that there like that, and then flip that one round. Put you on the underside there like that. Go there. And actually, that one's going to go there. That one's going to go there like that. And it's going to go there like that. Right. Next up, I'm going to just drop that onto there like that, so that it goes all the way through. And you're going to go up there. Then that one is going to do that, and I'm going to put that one in there like that, and I'm going to input priority the left-hand side like that. So I've got some orders coming in for robots to go and bring some stuff down, some from my own robots and some from other robots. So I'll bring that through here. And then we want to go along here. So again, I want to paste. And I'll drop that down there. I've got a lot of my own robots able to come along and help out with this. So I'll drop that there, like that. And all I'm going to do here for a minute is I'm going to switch that like that. And then I'm going to put that one onto there like that. So then I'm going to take... Go with paste. And I'll put you in here. What I'm also going to do, though, is I'm going to go here. I'm going to make some more of these. So I want some more fast splitters a minute. And I got enough of them. Let's make another stack of fast splitters while we're at it. I'll also ditch the timber while I'm at it, so they can go through. And I've got one RoboPort there. So I'll take those. I'm actually just going to drop that down there, so it splits it between the two from here, and it will also split it from between the two from this other line that I'm going to build over here. So if I go paste like that, and I'll drop that in there like that, and then I keep running. Just keep running this belt all the way along here. Having this copy and paste feature is really quite handy. I can just keep overlapping it like this. My own robots are going to want to come back to me in a minute. Where are you lot going? My own robots have decided that they're going to go much further than I want them to. They're not being very helpful at the moment. So there's the patch of coal that I need to get to. So if I run over this way, I will then take that and I will do that there. I'll actually expand out and I will take out a slice in the middle like that. I'll remove all of it. And then the robots can go off and they can go and do their thing. I'm going to keep traveling out this way. My own robots will eventually turn up, but they're going to be a while. See, the robots we've actually got, these are now starting to fill out. They are bringing them along. We've got more of them that go all the way out over that far. But they're coming out this way. They are getting over here. They're doing a great job of it as well. So I'll bring that out that way, and actually that roboport there hasn't been placed. So I need to travel back. I'll switch those off a second. Travel back and find my own robots. There they are. That's my robots there. The ones that went running off like idiots. Decided that they knew better. I should have 30 of them altogether. Oh, wait. I'm hoping that's all 30 of them right there. I kind of need these chaps. I got work for them to do. Right. That's all 30 of them. Excellent. Right, and they've also now completely drained me of power. Which doesn't help the situation, but I'm sure we'll be fine. So we will come out all the way over here, and yeah, we've got the other robots are doing their thing. Just doing what they need to do. They're picking up all of the stuff that they need to pick up. Power will have just taken a bit of a nosedive for a minute. There's not a lot we can do about that. It's gone back down again because I split the coal up over here. And also the actual supply of coal has reduced. But because I split the supply up over here, I've got fewer of these that are actually able to stay running. But once we get more coal coming up this way, it's going to feed in through. It's going to feed in through everything, and it will keep it all running. So I've got complete faith that this is going to work. I'm really hoping it works, because if it doesn't, we're going to be in a spot of trouble. Let's do that a minute. Switch them off. There's some power going out. So I've got a new roboport onto there, which I want to keep. And then I want to travel down here. Have I got another rope? I've got the framework for it, but the actual blueprint for it doesn't seem... Oh, no, that's because I didn't go any lower than that. Right. In which case, I might want to actually put the framework out for another one over here. Now, where is... I'll go with the map. Where is the... that's over there. Right. There's that one. So I'm going to bring this down. And I'll fasten it onto there like that. I'll drop that onto there. It should put those bits out. And then I'll bring it over this side. So that's one frame. And then I want to put that one over here. And I want to drop you right there like that. Right. Shift, click that one onto there. I'm doing it again so that the bits that didn't show up on the map do show up down here. Like, because if you do it while you're on the map setting, it doesn't, not everything shows up exactly how it should. And it's a little bit of a jolly nuisance. So now if I go here and I allow my robots to start working in just a moment, I'm going to make 3 more roboports like that, and I'm hoping that they will place these 2 down as soon as I've made the robots, the roboports. Oh, it's because I don't have enough iron gear wheels. I still need the rest of the roboports to make. That's all right. I got 2 of them, so I'll switch those on. Out go my robots. Join that on. They'll join that one on as well. Is that one joined? That one's not joined yet. Bring these over this way. That is because I'm waiting on a different robot to come along and take that one. So I go like this. I'll put that back in. Oops. Right, which way did that go? Oh, that one was over there, wasn't it? So if that one's going there, and that one needs to go there, like that. Right. Should place that one down. There we go. You're placed down, so then I want to go up here, and I'm hoping that they will connect together the power, and that's going to connect up. Yes, that's connected the robot network. Right, the entire network is now connected, and it should be operational. Yes, it is. It is operational down here, except for we've got a little bit of a gap, but I think it's connected enough that it should be right. If I go and get that one there, I'll do that a minute. I'll disable that. So my robots have flown out, but if I can get that one there to be placed down, I'll just go like this. I will actually manually place that one down myself. I'll drop that one in there, like that. And now I've got a connection that goes all the way across here, so that robots can keep coming along and keeping me full of materials. That's kind of the first thing that I want, is I want them to be able to keep me full of materials. Then I want to go with deconstruction planet like this, and I want to take that all the way over there so that we've got some more materials being removed. And then I want to come down here, and I want to remove another big chunk of them over there as well. That's going to keep the construction robots busy for just a minute or two. Just a little while, they will be just have their attention diverted. They'll be doing a few things with that. Right, what are we going to do? I'm going to stay exactly where I am. I got a robot going up there. Oh, I see that they're coming over. There's no sort of rhyme or reason as to why they do the things they do. You're never quite sure why they're picking up the things that they're picking up and why they're not. But, yeah, I can't really do a lot about that. So, next up, I'm going to go through here. Now, as I've already got requests to remove most of this, let me remove that bit a minute. Although it's going to stay there for this. Bring that over to there, and that over to there. Right, so we've got one full belt right there. Get rid of the map. Go here into the middle. I'll just go to that section right there. And I was going to activate my robots, but it's nighttime. I'm going to activate my robots anyway. Nighttime is falling. I'd like them to clear a little bit of the timber away from this coal patch. So it may take a minute or two while nighttime sort of does its cycle. And we have our usual complete and total power dip. We are going to have a 100% power dip this time, I think. Power's running all the way down. I got 22 megawatts on there. And yeah, see, we got bits shutting down already. See, I do have some coal feeding in. Definitely not. Yes, everything's gone down now. Right. Complete shutdown. And I'm running out of power myself. If I look in here, right mouse button to open, the power is draining on my roboports right here. I got these 2 batteries. As long as I don't do too much running around, we should be right for a minute. At least that's what I'm hoping. So we can let my robots keep flying. Clear this. Oh, actually, while they're doing that, I can start work on some more stuff. There's some other things that I want to do. You know exactly what I want to do. Can I only make 4 of those? Oh, I see. I got logistics robots coming over. They're bringing me materials from a very, very long way away at the moment. So it is taking them a little while to actually make the trip. But they're getting here. So I can start making some more mining drills. And I'd like several mining drills. We don't want that system at the moment with the coal. I want to place down just a line of direct mining drills to feed directly onto a belt. And I will feed that on both sides of a belt. And then the rest of the patch we will put in with various demands for them. Just about cleared out this route, this square now. That's looking promising. Power is coming back online. There we go. See, it comes back online with all of it. I love the way that it does that. And this is also quite cool, is the way that this stays at about 100 megawatts to start with. And then suddenly all the robots kick into gear and say, hang on a minute, Tiger, we need a bit more power. And so then the demand for power from the roboports starts to skyrocket. And I kind of like the way that that cycle is working. The rest of the cycles are working. They are doing what they're supposed to. My robots have slowed down considerably because I've run out of power. And if I look in here, those are all empty. So we're now just waiting on whatever the solar panels can provide me. So I'm just going to stand still for a minute. And while I'm waiting for that to figure out what it's doing, we've got a number of solar panels placed. All of the trees have been removed, which is great. And we're now just waiting on solar panels to be placed down, and obviously all of the accumulators as well. The accumulators are taking a little bit longer than solar panels right now. I'm hoping that we'll be able to change that round. We'll have to get more battery production going at some point, but that's, again, it's a thing that we're going to work on. It's a thing that we are going to get done. And my robots... oh, no, I've got one robot that's off somewhere. Yeah, that's my robot there. Oops. Right, switch off my robots so they stop doing that. Let them all come back to me. That one's not going to come back to me until a construction robot has moved that. There is a construction robot somewhere on his way to remove that tree, otherwise my robots would have done it. Let's put some more timber in there like that. But what I can do is... I can come along here, and I can remove the tree, and then that robot will put himself away. And then we can just wait for the rest of these trees. There's construction robots on their way over, they're going to do that. I've got materials to build another 5 mining drills, which I will start building. And I want to go up here. So, first up, we remove the timber. And then... we're going to go sideways like this, except that I don't want that one or that one there, because I want to remove that one, and I want to put that one down there. And then we're going to go like this. Right, so there's 10 of them already. Get rid of that, and get rid of that. I'm going to build some more mining drills as soon as I'm able to do so. Which is the iron. I have a shortage of iron over here at the moment, and I need them to bring me over some iron. But we'll worry about that in a minute. What I'm also going to do with these mining drills, I know that it does massively increase the energy consumption of mining drills to do this, but I do think it's worth it. This one over here, look, see these, they're right off out on the edge, but they're still covering 14,000 worth of coal. We got a really rich node of coal right here, and I want to make use of this node of coal as quickly as possible. So let's drop down power like that. I'll run a line all the way through there, and I'll also run a line all the way through here so that we join both lots up. They're running a bit slow. Get rid of that bit. Actually, I can remove the belt all the way back through this way. Over here, because I'm going to run that out there. I'm going to bring some more of these out. So I'll bring the belt here. And I'll run that all the way through there like that. And then I'll turn up here and I'll go into it like that. So if I remove those and I put the belt down there. Now I just got to wait for the construction robots to finish doing their bit there. While they're doing that, I'm going to build more of these. And I'm going to get rid of more of these. Like that. I put you in here and... Oh, I can't drop that in there like that. I have to do it like this. I have to place it directly on the belt. You press Z to do that, for those of you who are unfamiliar. And I'll put one up there. See, even there, I got 9,300 pieces of coal that one mining drill is going to reach. Put those in. And go for some more of these, yes. Despite the fact that that may seem a bit counterproductive, I want to get as much coal onto that belt as I possibly can. If we can get the belt going, if we can keep that running, it is definitely going to help us. Thinking maybe I should put more than that. I don't know if this is... Even when it's running full tilt, I don't know that that's going to be producing enough coal. So I'll remove you. Actually, how can we do this? I could put one there. Well, I can put them down on this side. That's 3,700 on that one. Let's make another 5. And I'll just do them on one side. Those over there. And then we've got those on the top side. That's going to fill all of this up. There we go. Bring you all the way out over here. So I've got a load more that I want to get rid of over here. Just chop down some of these trees. There. And you down there as well. Did I just pick something up? No. Right. So then I can take another one of them and I can drop it into there. That's probably enough now to have us going on with. Put that one down there like that. And then I will run more belt all the way along there like that. And I will do this usual little malarkey where we twist the belt round. Just to make sure that everything is actually feeding out through exactly how we want it. So you go... Oops. You go like that. And then you go like that, and you go up into there. Right, so that will even out the belt from the ones that are just on one side over here. And again, I'm going to put the speed modules in there. Bit counterproductive doing that, because what it does is productivity plus... Well, productivity plus 10% anyway. We're plus 150%, and the speed is mining speed plus 60%. So we're using a lot more. It would be better if we just put more mining drills down at this point, rather than doing it like that. But I'm stubborn and I want to do it like that. So I'm not going to apologize. I'm going to just do it like that. Now, next up, I've got a whole load of belts here. Timber is being removed, and everything does seem to be working as we would hope, but what we don't have is the belts being placed down yet. We've still got to have the belts placed down. So I'm going to switch on my robots for a minute. I'm going to move along here, and I'm hoping that they will be able to help quite a bit by removing several of these trees, and then we can get a bit more of this belt placed down. If the construction robots are on their way out. They are placing some of these belts in. They have got missions. 1,200 objects on the map. See, I've got... Yeah, I've still got a whole load of stuff. I've got more of them over here as well. These on this side are doing alright. And the coal is starting to fill up. But once I get another run of coal coming in here and filling that one up, that's going to make a big, big difference. That's really going to help matters, that is. See, I got one over there. They're patiently waiting for a tree to be removed. Eventually, a robot will turn up and remove that tree. We all know how it happens. Right, now, I've got some materials going. I'm going to remove that tree there, so that one's placed down, and now these are going to start working. And those are actually running almost full tilt. I do think, though, that we're going to want a lot more mining drills than that. Maybe another row of them. Right, well, as we're likely to want another row of them, we'll stay here and we will keep working on mining drills. I've got too much timber on me at the moment. I'll put another lot of those in. So we're going to have to rely on logistics robots bringing me back some more materials for a minute. And I am thinking that maybe we should remove these. Because, yeah, if I'm going to go and build another double line of mining drills, I think it would be in our best interest to go through and remove all of these and then not use the speed modules. It's just going to work better for us. Cannot insert construction rope. I've got a construction robot right there. That's because I'm carrying all of this timber. Which I shouldn't be. Right, now what am I supposed to do? Got 30 mining drills right there. Insert construction robot. If some of you logistics robots could come along and just remove some of this timber, that would be absolutely great. Right. Stack of timber gone. Construction robots are now actually able to be picked up. There. I can pick all of those up. I got stone right there. I'm going to chuck this stone on the ground down here like this. Just for a minute. Cannot insert wood. Switch the robots off. That would help. There's 2 stacks available. 2 open stacks right there. And yeah, they're still charging. We've got to wait for that. We've got to wait for them to charge. So if I do that a minute... You know, that doesn't actually pick up all of that stone. Didn't think of that. If I do a deconstruction planner here, they will come along and pick up the stone, but I don't actually want them to. I need these robots to charge so that I can put them all away. Even though I've switched everything off, it's taking a long time to... Every single little tiny detail seems to be working against me. It really does. It's painful. It gets painful after a while. We're still running at 125 megawatts in the middle of the night when we've got 0 power at all coming from our solar panels. It's starting to drop down a little bit. Still starting to drop down a bit. But I'm hoping those solar panels are going to come back online before it really drops much below 100 megawatts. Which should make a big difference. I got a load of iron on its way over. I'd like it to be. Actually, I'm going to do that. They will then be able to start inserting the iron in. Should be able to put everything in then. Back on here. See, that's already coming back up. That has now dropped below 100 megawatts, but with the solar panels very quickly coming back online, that's helping that move up as well. See, I'm already producing more than 100 megawatts of power. Those go all the way up to... No, I can't remember exactly what it is, but it's reasonably high. It's pretty good. And... everything now sort of all comes back online and connects up. I've got 999 construction robots. I've got 1 construction robot that I went and picked up myself. So I got 14 of these things right here. I'm going to move down there, and I'm going to pick up this stone that is lying around on the ground, like that. Right, I've gathered up all of the stone, and I've now got no space at all for anything. But I can keep doing this. I can keep getting rid of the timber. I don't actually have that. Well, folks, Rome wasn't built in a day, and 1 million minions are not going to be built in a single episode. We've run out of time, so if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.